Hello guys, it's me, it's Thendis. Hey, it's been a while. It's been a while, and I am happy to be able to give you a game. Now, before we get down to all the questions I'm sure you all have, let's just make sure everything's working. No lag, overlays up. Alright, everything's all good. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, hold on. You may be thinking to yourself, why is this a 2v2? We don't care about no stinking 2v2s. Well, I'm telling you why it's a 2v2. You see, there was this tournament this weekend called the Playffa 2v2 Cup. You may have noticed it. You may have not. But I was able to live stream it and cast it, and thanks for the people who allowed me to do it, and I want to say thank you for the admin who's allowing me to cast this game. It was 2v2, and it was freaking awesome, and everything's actually all random heroes. See? Look at that. So it adds a little bit of mystery, some vibe. We're going to add a little bit of music. And out of all the games I was able to cast, this was definitely the most action-packed. Alright, so let's get right down to this. Spawning as a dark green human, we have Ujustgotshaved. And his ally, spawning as a dark green orc, we have Tyrant66. And his opponents, spawning as a teal orc, we have Dkhrain. And his ally, spawning as the teal night elf. You know him, you love him, it's Starshaped. Night elf and orc versus human and orc here on, I believe this is Phantom Grove. I'm not very familiar with 2v2 maps. Alright, looks like our dark green human got himself a Dreadlord as his first hero. And throughout the game, I'll be calling him dark green orc, dark teal night elf, you know, just to keep things simple. And it looks like our dark green orc over here, what hero is he gonna get? Remember, this is random heroes, so like an undead player could get a paladin, human players could get like a lich, and it looks like our dark green orc's gonna get a dark ranger. Meanwhile, our teal orc got himself a dark ranger, and our teal night elf got himself a crypt lord. So these are the heroes these people have been given through the gods of random hero. And I'm not too familiar with this map. Looks like there are plenty of creep spots out there. Need enough creep spots to support 4 players. And it looks like our dark green orc's gonna go for a quickish expansion by the looks of it. Oh, the dark green demon hunter though looks like he's going for a little bit of harassment here. Mana burn going down on the dark ranger, and he last hits the troll. Alright, looks like our teal orc's gonna be pushed back from this. A demon hunter as a hero in random heroes is actually very good luck. Very good luck if I say so myself. Meanwhile, our teal night elf looks like he wants to harass with the crypt lord. Did he go for carrion beetle? That is the question. And did the dreadlord go for carrion swarm or sleep? Meanwhile, the dark green night elf, I'm sorry, I just see demon hunter. I'm probably gonna mess up a lot. The dark green orc is doing a very good job harassing the other orc.
A player's forces are under attack.
Arcane tower gonna be enough to push that crypt lord away for now. And it looks like the dark green orc's gonna want to finish off this giant frost wolf. That teal orc, he's got a presence around the map. He's not gonna allow any of it. I feel like the volume. See, I got a new headset because I broke the old one, so I'm still trying to mess with the volume. Alright, Teal Night Elf actually getting himself harassed a little. Huntresses should be enough to push away these footmen. Now, there's a lot of action later on in this game, so I really gotta wake up. It's early in the morning for me. Demon Hunter doing a great job on this Dark Ranger. Dark Green Grunt was blocking her up a little. She's getting very low on health. Peon's gonna start burrowing up, healing salve going down. Hold on, if there's one, I want to see if I can change their colors. Dark green isn't exactly a great color for me to cast. Nope.
Forces are
Looks like we're stuck with that ugly color. It just makes it hard for me to see him on the minimap. Mana Baron going down on the Crypt Lord. Dark Green's team is teching. Starshape's still on tier 1 though, but his ally is very close to tier 2. Meanwhile, we got an engagement. Huntresses are much quicker than Grunts. Grunts are slow and clunky, but we love them just the same. We love the Grunts just the same. Alright, it looks like the Teal Night Elf's going to try to take this expansion spot. See how that goes for him later on in the game. If he's able to keep it and get it defended. Meanwhile, the Dark Green Human's creeping out himself an expansion spot. I'm not sure if that was green. Looks like there are green expansions here. Meanwhile, the Dark Green Orc's also creeping him an expansion spot. Claws of Attack +6. Very nice item for a Demon Hunter. Alright, the Orc is at tier 2. I was about to say he's going to get a Shadow Hunter, but this is random hero. As it says, it could be anyone. So, just see what hero he's going to get.
players' forces are under attack.
Meanwhile, the Teal Orc's actually taking up to tier 3 quite quickly. Getting himself a Spirit Lodge as well. Meanwhile, both teams are starting to creep here a little. It looks like we're going to see double Bestiary play out of the Dark Green Orc here. Meanwhile, for the Teal Orc, looks like we're going to see a Spirit Lodge and a Bestiary. You have enough for the Bestiary. Unless he wants to go pure casters.
Forces are under attack.
Anything could go in this tournament, really. With the hero choices, not too much standard you could do. Dark Green Teal Night Elf's doing a great job of keeping the Dark Green Human contained. Meanwhile, the Dark Green Human's... Ooh! Looks like the Dark Green Orc got himself an Archmage as his second hero. That Brilliance arrow is going to be very helpful. Not so much for his Demon Hunter, because we don't really use much mana on the Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under
Looks like the Dark Green Human got himself... Whoa, hold on. Oh, Grunt's sniping off the Tree of Life, actually. Mina... Oh, and he gets away with the Demon Hunter. Frick, I wish they were different colors. It's so hard to see them. What I was going to say is the Dark Green Human got himself a Keeper as his second hero, but it looks like the Keeper's stuck back there. And I don't know if he really notices it. Ooh, Mana Stone. That's a good item.
forces are under attack.
Current food supply is 40 for the Teal Night Elf. Looks like the Teal Orc got himself a Beastmaster. 37 for the Teal Orc versus 40 for the Dark Green Orc and 43 for the Dark Green Human. Both sides doing a little bit of creeping. I have to pay a heck of a lot extra attention for this. See, I probably would have missed this attack.
Players' forces are under attack.
Looks like the Dark Green Orc's going to want to keep harassing this expansion. And the expansion's still being built, so it will take a lot of damage and probably will have to be cancelled. Yep, quickly canceled, gets the dispel. I lost where the human was. Where's the Dark Green Human? I lost him. Okay, there he is.
Under siege.
Trying to keep track of these Dark Green players. Alright, looks like we're going to see Raiders out of Dark Green Arcs. Speed Scroll being used. Looks like he's going to top this army. And Snare going down Dark Ranger. And I think she's surrounded. She is surrounded. Another Snare goes down on her. TP! Sorry, headphone users. The Teal Orc uses his own Speed Scroll. That 50 gold town portal, pretty much. Greater Healing Pot being used. Make sure she stays alive. Looks like the Teal Night Elf is going to be here to help defend this. And the Dark Green Orc is forced to TP away. Meanwhile, great teamwork being used by the Dark Green team as the Dark Green Human's trying to harass at the Night Elf. Looks like he's going to cancel both his Ancients of Wind, delaying the tech of the Night Elf even further since he just got to tier 2 8 minutes in the game. Alright, TP going in. Very nice Carrion Swarm hitting a lot, quite big chunky units. Huntress is going down. Looks like the Dark Green Human is stuck in this base and he will TP away. One thing I'd like to touch up on, I don't know much about 2v2, but it's basically like a 4v4, and you all know I'm a 4v4 noob, alright? you split 1v1 all the time, and the dark green team's using great teamwork. Soon as his ally TP's away, he's already near the orc base getting ready to attack. And this is a very nice strategy, and I think it works out pretty well if it wasn't an official strategy before. I just wanted to touch up on that. This is such a fast-paced game, I don't have much time to do that stuff. Alright, the dark green orc is going to get in here. Looks like he's going to cancel a Tyrant mill, actually. Ooh, Tyrants. Big beefy cows. Meanwhile, the teal orc's creeping out this red spot. Keep an eye on what super duper item he gets, if he creeps it at all. No TP coming in yet. Looks like the shop's going to be taken down, and Stark Green have a... Does he have an... Does he have... He does have, pillage. Alright, looks like one of them's TPing in. Who's it going to be? Alright, looks like the teal orc's TPing in here. Archmage's getting caught in a bad spot, and Snare going down on the Beastmaster. And I can see on the other map, the dark green humans attacking at the same time. Looks like I'm going to have to do some multitasking here. Looks like Ancient Wind will go up, but I don't think it'll last very long. Burrow's getting sniped off here. Peon's being loaded into it. Bloodlust? We got Bloodlust? Where's the Shaman? Looks like Shaman are being made, so it looks like he's going to go Tyrant Shaman. Okay, one of them's TPing away. The dark green human looks like going to get pushed away. And that Ancient Wind actually does stay up. Oh boy. I don't know how well I'm going to do on these multi-fang attacks casting-wise. Also, in the YouTube comments, let me know if I'm being loud or if the game's too loud, because I'm still trying to figure out this new headset. If you watched my last video, I explained that I kind of broke it, and that's why I haven't done a video in a while. Level 4 on the... Okay, that reminds me. Alright. We got a level 4 Crypt Lord. I don't think he has a second hero yet. Level 3 Dark Ranger. Level 2 Beastmaster. Looks like Rune Bracers was that super duper item. Versus a level 2 Demon Hunter. Level 1 Archmage. Level 3 Dreadlord. And a level 1 Keeper to Grove. Meanwhile, that does not look like a fight dark green human wants to take. Gonna Carrion Swarm. Get a couple units low. Meanwhile, the dark green orc over here. Looks like they're going to see if they could try to surround the Night Elf for some. Illusion Dreadlord going out, scout around. This expansion has not been retaken, but the teal orc has gotten himself this expansion, and it looks like it's been up and running. Alright, the dark green human is at tier 3, getting himself a third hero, and it looks like we're going to see Griffins and Dragonhawks out of him. Keeping an eye out. Meanwhile, we still got double bestiaries, and it looks like he's still at tier 2. Meanwhile, this orc is at tier 3. He's getting shamans. Looks like he wants to get himself some Tarn in the future. And our Night Elf here getting attacked. Another Carrion Swarm blowing it down. It looks like he's going to go for Dryads and Talons. Not an army composition I'm used to seeing. Meanwhile, the dark green orc's trying to see if he can snipe off this base. The teal orc quickly TPs away here. Ooh, bears. Now after you see bears out of the Beastmaster. All these peons being ensnared does stop him from repairing this town hall, and it looks like it will get sniped out. Very nice use of ensnare by the dark green orc. And the teal orc will have to take time to rebuild that town, that great hall. Meanwhile, good use of the carrion beetle here, harassing these peons building this town hall, and he does not have dust, so as long as that thing stays burrowed, it's burrowed. Okay, here's my question though. I don't use Crypt Lord all that often, but I always thought with the Carrion Beetle you had the research burrow at the crypt. So if that's the case, how could a Night Elf research burrow? I could be wrong. Thendis is usually wrong, but that's just my question.
A player's forces are under attack.
So if you know the answer, please put it in the comments below. So I need to start getting more conversations going on. My comment section seems like frickin' Deadhouse. Okay. Looks like a little Quillbee's gonna hack away at that. I don't think he'll be able to kill it. Teal Night Elf looks like he wants to keep harassing this expansion. He's getting revenge for his expansions that have been cancelled. Quite a bit of peasants going down. The dark green human is around, but I don't think his army could take on that. Meanwhile, where's the dark green orc? Looks like he's having an engagement with the teal orc here. Gonna speed scroll away from this. And the town hall does go down. Let me take a moment here. This is action packed, alright? There's currently 60 supply for the teal night elf. 50 supply for the teal orc versus our 49 supply for the dark green orc and 55 for the dark green human. We have one expansion from the dark green human. One expansion being built from the teal orc, and no other expansions by the look of it, as the dark green human, being greedy, getting 2 expansions, did get his second one taken down. So we're going to have to see how this goes. Meanwhile, the dark green orc, using his 50 gold TP. That's what I've been calling it lately, because speed scroll is pretty dang useful for 50 gold. That carrion beetle is going to remain burrowed there, so he'll be able to see if an expansion ever gets rebuilt and probably harass it even more. Is that mortars? Mortars? Looks like we're going to go workshop and air. It's a new meta, that workshop griffin. Oh my god, guys, you know what this means? Other than me sounding like a little girl, I haven't said this in a while, just like my trademark. Looks like we got ourselves a creep jack. Alright, the tail orc hitting away at that dark green orc. He is kind of stuck. He does not want to tick off those red creeps. And it looks like he'll quickly TP away. Oh, I love it when there's a creep jack. Then I can do my line. Alright, looks like the teal night elf looks like he wants to put some pain onto the dark green orc. Dark green orc has plenty of towers to help defend this, and talons and dryads do not do good against towers. Oh boy, but the teal night elf's forced to TP as the dark green human's doing a great job with these mortars, killing the Ancient of the Lore and the Ancient of Wind. Taking away those tech buildings. Carrion Swarm goes down on some of the army, and these mortars are going to have to get microed here as they will be focused, but the dark green human is forced to TP away. That is a very nice pick off, making sure the Night Elf's tech remains on the down low. Night Elf still hasn't teched up to tier 3. You go, Shaman. You do what you do. Bloodlust is Shaman. Not often you see Shaman in pro level games. Usually you see those spirit cows, and once in a while some witch doctors. Alright, looks like towers are being built. He does not have the Arcane Sentry upgrade, so this beetle remains hidden. So, I have to see how that goes. Looks like Dark Green's going to creep out this gold mine spot, and each player deciding to creep. Selling his cause of attack, as the Crypt Lord's not really a damaging dealer kind of hero. He's more of a tanky, I can take a lot of hits kind of hero. Fairy Fire are on these griffins, so this army is being kept track of, and both of the teal players can see this with their allied vision. Looks like the teal orc's gonna do a little harassment with the bear, I suppose.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh yeah, Dark Green did get himself a third hero. Looks like he got himself a Beastmaster, so we'll have 2 Beastmasters in this game. Night Elf still hasn't gotten up to tier 3, or at least started it. Orcs still on 2 heroes? I don't see a third one. Oh, Dark Green. That doesn't look like a fight you want to take. Another speed scroll going to be used. Dark Green sure as heck loves his speed scrolls. Ooh, nice purge. Getting rid of that speed scroll aspect and slowing him down. Very nice use of purge. I just hear Bloodlust going out like nuts. When you have lots of Shaman, Bloodlust gets a little crazy. Alright, looks like the Teal Night Elf is going to attack this expansion. 2 towers should not be enough to defend this. It looks like both the Dark Green players are going to try to come in from behind here. Archer's going to have to focus down those Griffins. Mortars do a very good job, but the Teal Orc is behind them, and it looks like we're going to have a full-on engagement by all players here. Roar going down here, and it looks like the Dark Green Human's going to TP away. Meanwhile, the Dark Green Orc is running away. Teal definitely won that fight, and those are a lot of dead peasants. I would run if I were them. Run! You have families! Oh. Oh, oh, oh. And the lone survivor.
A town is under
Boy, does he have stories to tell. Man, he has seen things. Meanwhile, looks like Dkhrain's gonna attack this tree of life. 2 TPs actually coming in here. I think that was a little bit overkill. But maybe they thought it was both the Dkhrain armies. I'm not sure. Bit overkill, 2 TPs. So basically, you wasted about 700 gold for 350 gold. That's pretty nice. Still only 1 expansion for the Dkhrain team, and looks like we got 2 expansions up for the teal team. This expansion's not as well defended as this. Oh, do we have 2 more bestiaries? 2 bestiaries coming in, and it looks like we're gonna see some Kodos. Keep an eye on, see if they get himself a nice tasty snack. Yeah, sorry if I've been loud and annoying. Once I get used to this headset, I'm sure it won't be as bad. Alright, looks like the Dkhrain human's gonna keep up the harassment here. We do have some hippogriffs to help deal with these griffins. We're gonna need a little bit of more hippogriffs if I were you, though. It looks like Teal just crept out this red spot. What super duper item did you get? Ancient Django Drums of Endurance or Healthstone. One of those 2. One or the other. Those are super duper items. Another Carrion Swarm going down. Carrion Swarm's doing a very good job against these archers, getting low on health. Teal Orcs over here, though. I mean, Dark Green Orc. God, it's so hard to see their color in the minimap. Mana Burn going down to Beastmaster. Meanwhile, it looks like the Night Elf might attack this expansion over here. Dark Green Orc is going to want to attack this expansion, though. I don't think he can take it, and it looks like he's going to try to run away. Meanwhile, the Teal Night Elf is going to try to go for this expansion. 2 towers shouldn't be enough to take this down. Oh, Dark Green doing a good job. Looks like the Night Elf's tier structures are going to be sniped off again. 1 Ancient Wind goes down. The Dark Green human does TP in to help defend this, and the Teal Night Elf is forced to TP back. And the Dark Green, with that Ancient Wind, surviving just barely. Man, they're doing a great job denying those tech buildings for the Night Elf, who is still on tier 2 in a single hero, might I add. He might get a really nice hero like a Blade Master or something. It's all about how lucky you are, and I guess he's not feeling very lucky. Another Carrion Beetle burrowed, making sure there's no expansions going on. One thing I'll give the Starshaped, though, he's doing a very good job with these burrowed Carrion Beetles. Very good job with them. Which makes me wonder if I should start doing this with burrowed fiends whenever I get undead, because I am a random player. 1 was gonna dispel, get rid of that. I don't think it was particularly worth it, but no. Another engagement, though. Don't think Dark Green wants to take that on. I think he could handle it with good. Oh, never mind. I didn't see the rest of the army coming. Looks like he's gonna get caught by the Teal Night Elf, though. Here. Ooh, Nelly. That orc army is like a cavalry. We got horses and wolf riders. Meanwhile, we got engagement down here. I've been missing. Silence going down. Staff of Sanctuary being used. Knights being caught off. Good use of the Purge by the Teal Orc here. Another Staff of Sanctuary going to be used here. Ooh, and it looks like the Teal team's going to go for an engagement. It looks like a Griffin's going to get caught out too. Dreadlord very low on health here. Alright, here we go. Looks like both teams pushing in. I don't know where that Dark Green Orc is. Hippogriffs trying to focus down these Griffins. Not enough of them, though. Mortars have a great spot in the back where they are basically untouched. They should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Another Griffin goes down. Dreadlord goes down. I hear a dead Beastmaster as well. Both of them in the Dark Greens. And the Keeper of the Grove forced TP away. Horse TP at his orc space. Oh my god, I missed it. Looks like the Teal Orc was trying to snipe off the Tree of Ages. By the way, that's a level 6 crit lord. And he was forced to uproot. But I missed that, cause frickin', yeah. I'm a bad caster. Meanwhile, the teal orc's staying in here, trying to siege down this base as best he can. Surprised the teal orc didn't TP in here and have a multi-prong attack, but I don't know. They could probably whip me any day. Castle trying to be repaired by these peasants. They are brave peasants. Meanwhile, Dkhrain trying to get himself a cheeky expansion up here. I don't know how well... Oh, wait, no. Teal tried to tower that expansion. Looks like Dkhrain will be able to get this expansion up. Meanwhile, Dkhrain's human base is going down. He does have another base over here, and it looks like he's building another one, but this beetle does see everything. Nice use of the purge, keeping these... units slow. I heard a TP. Looks like both the armies TPing in here. Looks like they're going to meet up again. And I don't think this expansion will last very long as the Dkhrain orc is forced to TP. Looks like the Dkhrain human forced to tech up with his expansion's town hall.
Under attack. A town is under siege.
Looks like the Tree of Ages walked all the way over here, but it looks like I don't think it'll last very long. TPs are going to be used here, and the Dkhrain orc will... Oh, TP's right on that army. Tyrant's still at pulverized, so I'm not sure how smart of a move that was. Staff and TP going to be used here. Archmage coming back in here. I think this is going to Dkhrain's way. Oh, Crippler, very low in health. No TP, and the Crippler goes down. Meanwhile, the Teal Orcs sniping off this expansion spot here, and the Teal Night Elves forced to back off. Losing a level 6 hero is bad, no matter what hero it is. But this expansion won't be going up. Won't be lasting anytime soon. That Tarn's ballsy. I don't think he'll win that fight though. There you go, back him up, back him up, back him up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Whoa. That's like the god item for a Dark Ranger. Yeah. Alright, we got a level 5 Dark Ranger, level 5 Beastmaster. We did have a level 6 Crypt Lord. I believe he was resurrected through the Neutral Hero Tavern. Not quite sure. Versus a... I think Dkhrain lost all of his heroes, pretty much. So, yeah, not really much else to say there.
The player's town is under attack.
Bloodlusted skeletons. But they don't have blood. How does this work? Ooh, those peasants. Okay. Looks like they are very suicidal. And they get pulverized. Meanwhile, the Dkhrain orc's actually sniping away at this base. He does have pillage, so he's trying to get as much resources as he can as the gold mines on the spawning bases have run out. So that's something to keep in mind. Dkhrain did manage to save some mortars. Actually, he still can make mortars and stuff. Alright, looks like we're going to have an engagement. The Teal Orc is here. Speed Scroll going to be used. It also makes him attack a little bit faster. Dreadlord hitting level 4. Sleep going down on the Dark Ranger. Pulverize doing a very good job against these units. Archmage goes down. I just hear the sound of dead mortars going out here. Keeper of the Grove hits level 3, but he won't live long to see it. Dark Ranger hits level 6, and the Teal Orc's forced to TP away. Ugh. Whoa! Looks like the Crypt Lord was resurrected, but that was really fast. So I'm guessing it was from the Neutral Hero Tavern. Hey, Hypocrite Fighters! Don't see them in pro games often either. Oh, that poor Beastmaster. Oh, you better run, boy. Oh, look at that beetle. He's like, I want it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. That's what he's saying to himself. I'm gonna get it. Look at him walking. Oh! Oh, this is Spirit Bear can blink. Oh, Blinky the Bear. Yes. I love it. I love it. Oh, is the Archmage gonna get sniped? Oh, Blinky the Bear. If you ever played Uther Party, you'd understand that reference. That was just like Blinky the Bear. I love it. Carrion Beetle harassing a little. Dreadlord should be able to take care of it. Hopefully not lose that peasant. Well, he does lose that peasant. Both the teal players have met up, and it looks like they want to attack into this base. There are plenty of fortified towers to help defend this, though. Oh, I can't get over that Blinky the Bear. Oh, I'm gonna have to put an annotation on the video. Blinky the Bear! Oh, that makes me want to play Uther Party. I know what I'm doing later today. Dreadlord getting caught in a bad spot, and it looks like he's gonna TP. We actually see some wyverns coming out of the teal orc. There's really not much anti-air. Raiders can ensnare him, I guess, but that's actually a smart move. Raiders and Tarans, and if the human player has any more mortars.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh. Youch. Ooh, Beastmaster very close to level 6. We might see some Stampede action here. We know the Dark Ranger is at level 6, so Charm will definitely be a factor in this game. If the Teal Orc is managed to steal some Taran, that'll be a very nice pickup, as Tarans are quite expensive. 280 gold, and I can't remember the wood off the top of my head. Oh, we got the level 6. Keep my eye out for Stampede. And Dark Green's really going to have to take a really nice fight here if they have any chance of surviving this. I'll give them the credit. They have held out a very long time. If it was me and some of my other friends, we probably would have been freaking killed by now. That was the Dark Green humans' last mining base. So, yeah. We actually see some bats here. Very nice choice with Hippo Riders and Wyverns, and it looks like this expansion might be cancelled. Might go up if you're not paying attention. The Dark Green Orc, though, looks like he's going to attack the Night Elf base. Got some Ancients of War here to help defend, though. It looks like both the teal players are meeting up, and they're going to want to take care of this. Hippogriff Riders are here to help. Oh, wait. Where's the bats? Oh, the bats are still here. Oh, the bats are still there. Oh, all those air units are so clumped up. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Those bats are moving. Oh, where's the bats? Where's the bats? Oh, if he could get the bat detonations, that would do so much damage. Oh, the bats are moving. Oh, the bats are moving. Oh god. Oh boy. Ah. Oh. Oh, those were such good detonations. Demon Hunter gets level 6. Oh, those were really good bat detonations. Metamorphosis is going to be used. I think that was a little bit wasteful, because even with Demon form, I don't think he'll be able to win this fight. Mana Burn going down, and I think he knows he won't be able to win this fight. TP gets switched off from the Archmage, and it looks like he's going to use it. Metamorphosis has quite a bit of a cooldown, so I think that was kind of wasted. If only there was a rewind feature on Warcraft 3, I would go back to Blinky the Bear. That was so nostalgic for me. 'Cause that was my favorite custom game on Uther Party, and I always lost at it. Speaking of Blinky the Bear, towers being micro the stop, very nice. That way he actually gets XP, and the Archmage will get level 4 from that. Dreadlord getting caught in a bad spot. Does have a TP. I'd use it. Why aren't you using it? Dreadlord goes down. Beastmaster getting caught too. Oh. If I was the human player, I'd be mad. Metamorphosis has run off, so that Demon Hunter's like, oh crap. The teal team doesn't even care about the towers anymore. Charm going down, stealing himself a Tarn. Like I said, very nice pickoff. Those are expensive units. I don't know what the dark green team's gonna be able to do in this situation.
Forces are under attack.
I just don't know. Tangle going down. We got that Keeper of the Grove harassment right there. You gonna get another entangle? Yes, you are. You gonna try to block him up a little? Yes, you are. Looks like he's gonna TP away though. The silence before the storm. That is what this is. It is all quiet until all hell breaks out loose in the reign of chaos.
Players' forces are under attack.
I don't care if this is the frozen throat. It just sounds cooler. When all hell breaks out on the frozen throne. See? No. Reign of chaos just sounds better. Raider, getting what resources you can. Dkhrain is forced the long distance mine here, and that carrion beetle is doing a great job harassing that line of gold miners. Ooh, Hippogriff riders. Not really much that can attack up. Water elementals and the Archmage, really. There's 2-0 upgrades on those babies, too. Cryptlord hits level 7. Keeper of the Grove goes down again. Metamorphosis is going to be used, though, here. Gonna see how many Hippogriff riders you can get. Does make the Demon Hunter a heck of a lot tankier. Oh, and GG looks like it's going to be called here. And it looks like the human player left. I just gotta wait. Oh, the bats. Oh, boy. Not as good as that first bad detonation. It looks like GG will be called. Oh, that was a very, very nice game. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to see me play Warcraft 3, follow me at Twitch at Thendis32, and I will catch you